武术兵道 Short Sword E-Textbook Referee Gesture and Password
运动员入场。
Stand with your legs side by side with your arms stretched out to both sides, facing the direction of the athlete, holding the wing ruler in your right hand perpendicular to the ground, with the palm of your left hand facing down. While giving instructions, retract your arms inward and turn your wrist to make your palms face. Point to the athlete's starting area, facing the
面
audience.
向观众，行礼。
Stand your legs side by side, with your right elbow bent and your palm thrust from your chest. Push with the palm facing forward, holding the scale in the left hand to the abdomen naturally. Front, the scale is parallel to the ground. When the referee gives the salute command, the referee and the athlete salute the audience.
面向裁判，行礼。
Stand with your legs side by side, bend your right arm to the side, palms facing inward, facing the cheek. Hold the wing ruler in the left hand naturally horizontally in front of the abdomen. The scale is parallel to the ground. When the referee gives the salute command, the referee salutes the player as well.
双方行礼。
Stand with your legs side by side, bend your right arm and raise your palm to the left. Hold the scale in your left hand horizontally in front of your abdomen, and the scale is parallel to the ground.
准备，
Starting from the penalty line, stride forward in a luge, and cut with the arm on the same side holding the scale, until the arm and the scale are raised straight, holding the scale pointing forward.
开始。
Starting from the ready position, retract the front feet back, and lift the arms on the same side to lift up the scale.
停。
Step forward in a luge, and cut with the arm on the same side holding the scale until the arm and the scale are raised straight, holding the scale pointing forward. Beginning style.
红方起手式，
Stand with your legs in parallel and place your hands in front of your stomach naturally. At the same time, shout the command. Hold the scale in your right hand and point to the right side. Your left arm is vertically extended beside your face and ear, in the shape of a clenched fist.
蓝方起手式，
Stand with your legs in parallel and place your hand in front of your stomach naturally. At the same time, shout the command. Hold the scales in your left hand and point to the blue side. Your right arm is vertically extended beside your face and ear, in the shape of a clenched fist. Red-blue defense.
红方进攻，
Face the blue side athlete. With the right leg in front, stand back and forth. Hold the scale elbow in the right hand. The scale point to the athlete of blue side, and move the horizontal scale forward.
蓝方进攻，
Face the blue side athlete. With the left hand in front, stand back and forth. Hold the scale and elbow in the left hand. The scale point to the athlete of the right side, and the horizontal scale moves forward. Red-blue pose.
红方暂停，
Facing the red athlete, legs aid coexistence. Balance with both hands nature in the abdomen before. Shout password at the same time. The right hand hold the scale arm pointing to the red athlete. Then to the right arm swing to the chest after 20 centimeters. The scale feet parallel to the ground. Lift his left arm, left hand on the tip of the finger on center scale ruler. The bottom left hand side palm with flat upper scale ruler suspend.
蓝方暂停，
Facing the blue athlete. Legs aid coexistence. Balance with both hands nature in the abdomen before. Shout password at the same time. The left hand hold scale arm pointing to the blue athlete. Bend the left arm swing to chest after 20 centimeters. The scale feet parallel to the ground. Lift his right arm, right hand on the tip of the finger on central scale ruler. The bottom right hand side palm with flat upper scale suspended.
运动员回位，
Stand with legs in 8 position, arms extended to both sides, facing the athlete, right hand holding the scale perpendicular to the ground, left palm facing down, at the same time giving the command, arms back inward, and turn the wrist so that palms face each other, pointing to the athlete's starting area. Red-blue warning.
红方警告，
Facing the right side athlete, double legs. Facing the right side athlete, holding the scale in the right hand, pointing at the right side athlete, bending the left arm, palm facing yourself.
蓝方，警告！
Facing the blue side athlete, double legs. Facing the blue side athlete, holding the scale ruler in left hand, pointing at the blue side athlete, bending the right arm, palm facing yourself. Red, blue, serious warning.
红方，严重警告！
Facing the red side athlete, stand with your legs in parallel. Facing the red side athlete, holding the scale ruler in your right hand and pointing at the right side athlete. Clench your fist with your left hand and bend your arm to the side.
蓝方，严重警告！
Facing the blue side athlete, stand with your legs in parallel. Face the blue side athlete, hold the scale ruler in your left hand and point at the blue side athlete. Clench your fist with your right hand and bend your arm to the side. Red, blue, loses foul.
红方，犯规败！
Red side loses foul. Facing the red team athlete, legs stand side by side. Facing the red side, holding the scale in the right hand, standing the palm of the left hand with the right hand in front, and crossing the left hand in X shape.
蓝方，犯规败！
Facing the blue team athlete, legs stand side by side. Facing the blue side, holding the scale in your left hand, standing your palm in your right hand, with your left hand in front, crossing your right hand in X shape. Red, blue plus 1, 2, 3 point.
红方，加1分！
Facing the right side athlete, legs stand side by side, holding the scale in your right hand and point to the right side. Raise your left hand, open your left thumb, and hold the remaining 4 fingers.
蓝方，加1分！
Facing the blue side athlete, legs stand side by side. Hold the scale in your left hand to the point to the blue side. Raise your right hand, open your right thumb, and hold the other 4 fingers to close it.
红方，加2分！
Facing the right team athlete, legs stand side by side, holding the scale in the right hand to point to the right side, raising the left hand, opening the thumb and index finger of the left hand, and holding the other 3 fingers closed.
蓝方，加2分！
Facing the blue side athlete, legs stand side by side, hold the scale in your left hand to the point to the blue side, raise your right hand, open your right thumb and index finger, and hold the other 3 fingers closed.
红方，加3分！
Facing the right team athlete, legs stand side by side, hold the scale in your right hand to point to the right side. Raise your left hand, open your left thumb, index finger, and middle finger, and hold the other 2 fingers together.
蓝方，加3分！
Facing the blue side athlete, legs stand side by side, holding the scale in your left hand to point to the blue side. Raise your right hand, open the thumb, index finger, and middle finger of your right hand, and hold the other 2 fingers together. Red, blue apply for video judge.
红方，申请视频裁判。
Both legs stand side by side. Both hands hold the scale naturally in front of the abdomen. Shout the command at the same time. The right hand holds the scale flight pointing to the right side. The left arm straight forward. Index finger pointed out, the other 4 fingers closed. Index finger drawn a square screen-shaped line graphics.
蓝方，申请视频裁判。
Stand with both legs together and place the scales in front of the abdomen naturally with both hands. While shouting the command, the left hand holds the scale flat and points to the blue side, with the right arm straight forward. The index finger points out and the other 4 fingers are closed. Index finger drawn a square screen-shaped line graphics.
比赛结果平局。
Legs stand side by side facing forward and place your hands in front of your belly naturally. When shouting, raise your arms to your chest.
加时赛。
Legs stand together, hold the scales in both hands and place them naturally in front of the abdomen. Shout out the password of overtime, and then do the action of prepare, indicating that the athletes are ready to continue to start the competition. Legs stand side by side and place your hands in front of your stomach. At the same time, raise your left and right arms as high as your shoulders. Stretch your arms outward, the scales are perpendicular to the ground. And bend your arms toward your chest, with the palms of your hands inward. After consultation, the left hand holds the scale and pull it naturally in front of the abdomen, and the right arm is straight and flat palm up, making the gesture of please go back.
判定，
Stand with both legs, hold the scale ruler in both hands and pull it naturally in front of the abdomen. Shout out the judge password.
摘头盔，
Legs stand side by side and place your hands in front of your stomach. At the same time, the right arm should bend upward at a 45-degree angle while shouting. The palm should be 15 cm away from the right face. The palm should be inward, and the right hand should move upward vertically about 20 cm.
面向观众，
The legs are standing side by side. The right hand is bent and the palm is pushed flat from the chest. The palm is facing forward. The left hand holds the scale ruler naturally across the abdomen, and the scale ruler is parallel to the ground. Competition result: red, blue win.
比赛结果红方胜。
Stand with both legs. Hold the scale ruler in both hands and place it naturally in front of the abdomen. When shouting the command, connect the scale ruler with your right hand and raise your right arm straight and slanting upward.
比赛结果蓝方胜。
Stand with both legs. Hold the scale ruler in both hands and place it naturally in front of the abdomen. When shouting the command, take the scale ruler in the left hand and raise the left arm straight with the slanting upward.
行礼，
When the referee gives the salute command, the referee and the athlete salute the spectators.
面向裁判，行礼，
The legs stand side by side, bending the right arm palm inward facing the cheek. The scales are parallel to the ground. The referee salutes the player while giving the salute command.
双方，行礼，
The legs stand side by side, bending the right arm palm to the left. The left hand holding scale naturally across the abdomen. Scales parallel to the ground.
面向对方教练，行礼，
The legs stand side by side, bending the right arm palm to the left. The left hand holding scale ruler naturally across the abdomen. Scale ruler parallel to the ground.
运动员退场，
Stand with your legs in parallel and place your hands in front of your stomach naturally. When shouting, raise your arm straight and flight forward. Hold your right hand perpendicular to the ground and turn your left palm inward. When giving instructions, turn your arms outward and turn your wrist so that the palms are back up and pointing to the waiting area.